Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United video. This is going to be one of the most important videos in Hashtag United esports history, okay? It's another Gfinity Elite Series vlog. It's our third week in terms of our FIFA games. It's going to be our third game for Rocket League and Street Fighter as well. But in terms of FIFA, it's so important, guys. We lost both games last week. You may have seen the vlog. We called it a nightmare weekend. It really was the worst weekend in our esports history. As a result, if we don't win both our games tonight, or at least one of them, we could be going out of the Elite Series. This is an Elite Series we've come to win, particularly the FIFA side, guys. Particularly the FIFA side. If we don't get out the group, it will be unacceptable, in my opinion. There will be some repercussions. That's all I'm saying, all right? We need to get out this group. Whether we win the whole FIFA side, there's a lot of different factors. It's a one-leg game setup here. You only get one game. Most of FIFA esports tend to be 2 legs now, so it's a harsh mistress for sure, but we should be good enough. I think we've got the best overall team in the Elite Series to get out the group. We need to win at least one game tonight, all right? Aga and Ryan, who played last week and the first week, are away, but we would have changed it up this week anyway. So I'm really happy we're going in with Harry and Boras, both making their Elite Series debuts tonight, and I really hope one of them gets a win. It's huge. Let's get in there. I've got Alex with me because she was a good luck charm in the first week when we won both games.
I'm back.
You weren't here last week when we lost both games.
So it must be me.
It must be you. Okay. Nearly game time. I'm here with the one and only Hashtag Boras.
Hey.
What are you thinking?
Well, last week was pretty tough for us. Definitely we got 0 points. And today we're changing the lineup. We have me and Harry playing. And playing against Excel, it's also, I mean, every team here is very good. So it's going to be tough, but we believe. Yeah. And hopefully we can grab 3 points today.
Do we know who you're playing from Excel?
I'm playing an Irish guy called It's Kev.
Okay.
And he's been in top 100 every month on Champ, so it's definitely, I mean, if you're top 100 there, you're a good player. Yeah. So anything can happen, and this is also my first offline game, or like LAN game of FIFA 18, which is a bit funny, so hopefully it will
be good. Here's a thought from me. A long time ago, vlogs from back in, almost a year ago in Paris last year, one thing we said about you, and you said about you, is that you're a slow starter. How do you combat that when it's a one-leg game? Because you haven't got a 2-leg system to rely on here. So what are you thinking that's going to get you ready?
So that is the thing, yeah. Usually I prefer at least best of 2, because, you know, I have to analyze my opponent. You know, for my YouTube I do a lot of this stuff, you know, analyzing his...
Click the I button to see his channel up here.
Yeah, seeing his playstyle and stuff. And that is the thing that you can't do in best of 1, at least same way, because you have only 12 minutes. Yeah. And I think what is so important in these games is playing from the beginning a bit slowly and a bit safe. And scoring that first goal is important, very. And yes, hopefully I can grab that first goal. And if I don't do, I will just believe, you know, and then you have to have courage. Yeah. And courage is always the key to win games. So yes, that is the key word, courage.
Let's go for it. Come on, mate.
So Hashtag United versus Excel. It's a big match. Hashtag with 3 bear in mind, I want to focus on that squad change. And actually, I do it. I don't think you mind this at all. Looking at the Hashtag United vlog, Spencer takes it. This is a quote: "Worst week played in esports. Worst weekend in Hashtag United's history." Come on, Spencer, go on it. Because take a seat here. We're getting.
Unbelievable.
Now the reason, I know, well, lovely to have you here. Always a pleasure to get your take on things. I just wanted to offer you the opportunity to talk about it in a about the statements that are taken from there.
Didn't say them, there's no proof.
No proof. It's on YouTube. But watching again, talk us through those points you made.
The point wasn't even, well, it wasn't a great week for us last week, but the point was also about the first week as well, which we won both our games, but I don't actually feel like any of the lads have done themselves justice at the Elite Series yet. Don't put too much pressure on the boys that are playing now, obviously they haven't played here yet either. But no, we can play better. We can definitely play better. Not to take away from Nordavind, they're fantastic last week, and they deserve their victories, not taking away from that at all. I said I think I'd love to get a rematch with them at some point, maybe later in this tournament, so we can show them what we're really capable of. But no, just being honest, to be honest, that's all it was. We've covered a lot of good things in the vlogs, qualification for big tournaments and whatnot. But I felt we let ourselves down a little bit last week, so I thought it's one of the downsides of the old YouTube games. You got to show the bad stuff and the good stuff, you know.
Yeah, of course.
The opponents.
DREAMR is good in the hashtag kit. Come on, Hazard.
Not an easy opponent here.
Let's go.
Is it a fact that these two may have faced up yesterday? online or the night before in Gfinity?
I think that as well. They'll probably face up against each other quite a bit. Best of 3 games against each other.
Jumps the shoulder. Ronaldo, drag back.
Yes. Good tackle. Come on.
The gap show and Kev have swapped in and out occasionally. Here we go. Can we get a goal?
Gee, come on.
Creating a great
Let off, Harry. Come on. Right, half time. 0-0. It's not good enough again. Not enough possession. I'm not sure if Harry's changing formation, but he probably should. What's going on now?
I'm nervous, I'm not going to lie. I need to see more from Harry.
We need to see more from you, Harry. What you got these boys doing in the week, mate?
It's a dream team. DREAMR and Harry qualified for Paris.
Is it going to work out then? Is it?
It's going to work out. Trust.
Come on. Get the ball for a bit.
Look at Messi running again now. Messi.
Is he going to bounce
Get rid of it, mate. Hazard, you killed it there. Why are you not getting rid of it, mate? Come on. That's so poor. So poor, Harry. Come on. He's going to change this 4-3-3 now. This is what he did in Barcelona. Hope it's not too late, Hazard. Come on. Make it count. Come back. It's better already. Change formation's already better.
It's a bit better from Harry though. It's a bit more assertive.
They agree. It's not looking likely, but we need 2 late goals here. Come on.
Looks like we might actually see a 1-0 here, Richard Buckley.
Unless hashtag Harry has got something to say about it. 6 minutes on the clock. You always get one chance. Will this be it? Messi. Look for Pele on the overlap.
Messi, Ronaldo, into CR7. He's on back across Pele. Trying to find the option. There's the finesse of Ronaldo.
Come on! Come on, Hazard! Come on, mate! That's big! 86 minutes. Another, please. And another, please, Carol.
That was the chance. Play it. It'll count.
Look at this. Oh! Blood pressure. Right, that's good, but I want another one, Harry. Can you do it? 4 minutes.
If this result stays as it is, XL will be out of the competition.
They have to win both games and obviously get the bonus point there as well. Added time of 2 minutes. Will there be a winner? Could there be a winner?
Oh my God. Is that it? It's all over. 1-0. Right, it's over to Boris now. This is our 6th game at the Elite Series. In my opinion, we've not played well in any of them. So Boris, I'd like to see a good performance and a win, which will get us 1 point. Is he going to do it?
He's going to do it.
Is he going to do it?
Yes, come on, Boris, you've got this.
Super Swede, it's over to you. There he is, there's Boris. Come on, son. You got this, mate. Do it for us. Go on. Go on. Oh, bloody hell.
You can just see there though, Boris, when he's controlling that on Ronaldo.
Yes, play it. Go on. Go on. Oh, man. De Gea saving it all.
For Kev. But the pressure is still on from Boris now.
It's great pressure. Come on, Ivan.
Ensure he gets picked again to play.
Bang.
Yeah, great start here from Boris. Vieira into Hulley. Look for that run of Vieira's coming.
Yes! Come on, Ivan. Better. Yes, boy.
Looking to double his lead just before the break. Heel to heel from Neymar. Playing his plays out of spin. You can see there, he won't actually control his Ramos. He'll let
Nice.
him with him.
Big game. No! Big game. Ah! What the heck, son? That's what he does! That's what he does! Look at that hat! This is better. It's just filthy. 3-0 to Boras. This is the hashtag we know. This is better. Somebody, look at this kid, he's loving it. Boras is on a mad one, it's 4-0. It's game over. This is lovely. Simply lovely. Doesn't actually make a difference in terms of points, but it's nice to have a convincing performance from that man.
Would you say this is liquid football?
I would. Liquid football. It's 5. The crowd are literally going mental. It's 5-0. That's what he does. This is the biggest win, I think, in Gfinity Elite Series history? Well done. Well done, you Swedish man.
Well, look at this. Smiles in the camp. There is a smile breaking out there at 5-0. Congratulations, yes. Boris. How do you feel?
Well, of course, it feels very good. I mean, this was my first offline FIFA 18 game. So, I mean, the gameplay is very different, and I was a bit nervous because coming in and playing 2,000 games online and then playing this single game, so I was a bit nervous, but it turned out good.
I know you're happy for that result. The change worked then, Spencer?
Definitely. I mean, it was a great performance, really dominant performance. Well done, mate. I think there's a bit of talk about how technically to us winning that game didn't make a difference in terms of points, but I completely disagree because it's all about momentum. It's all about feeling good. he now going into the next game, if Boris does play, knows what he's just done in his first offline game this year. So that's a great sign for us, regardless of how many points it secures. Harry was a bit unfortunate in the first game, but I mean, he wasn't at his best. I don't think he'll mind.
He had a headache, didn't he?
He had a headache. He's been a bit ill. No excuses, though. I just said it to him up there. That's probably the worst I've ever seen him play, and he didn't lose.
Yeah.
That's a positive in my book. As much as we'd have loved the clean sweep and got the 3 points, I don't think we'll see him play that badly again. Boris just treated himself to a well-earned Nando. He said before the...
second of the day, by the way.
Second Nando's of the day. He's made 2,000 from his life. He said before the game, if he won, he was going to have a whole chicken as a reward. But I think he should have 5 chickens. And this guy should have half a chicken at most.
I'm a vegan.
You're a vegan, are you? That's what probably went wrong for you. Get some meat on your bones. Let's have an analysis while you're here. What are you saying about the game?
I think there's several factors.
Yep.
1, headache.
Yep.
2, custom tactics was resetting every time I did it. 3, they changed my tackle point. I think it was a conspiracy. And 4, I had Ryan's team name, not mine. So I had rags to riches. Like, what does that even mean?
It works for Ryan usually.
Yeah.
Not in the Elite Series though. That Boris game was the first game of the whole series that I think we've actually dominated and deserved to win clearly. Why is that? Is it the one leg thing?
That was shocking that he didn't beat me. Painter, you should retire for not winning that.
I mean, you turn your worst game into a negative for your opponent.
There is no way I should have scored. Every time I passed it, the ball just went somewhere else. I think I had manual passing on. I think I should have checked that too.
Right.
Because the ball kept going
All these things need to be eradicated for next time. And we can still go through. Are we going to do it?
Maybe.
What sort of attitude is that?
Yes.
Try again. Oh, are you going to do it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Right guys, that's more like it. That finish from Boris was double decent. 5 goals, massive win. I think the biggest win so far this series. And the first game of 6 that we actually dominated and really deserved to win. Harry, as I said on stream, managed to not lose a game that he played terribly in, which is good and bad. Good that we didn't lose, bad that we're still playing bad. I don't know what it's about. But we had a really good sign at the end from Boris. Probably need to play him again next week, really, after a 5-0 like that, don't we? And we've got a couple of options for the Xbox player next week. None of them have done anything near what they're capable of yet, which is good in a way, because we're still in it. We can still come out the group, and we haven't really played well. With the exception of that game from Boris, we haven't really done ourselves justice. So I'm looking forward to the day we really turn up, because when we actually turn up, we are going to smash people. I just hope it happens, because if it doesn't happen next week, it could be too late. We could go out next week. Next Friday is now just as big, if not bigger than tonight was. If you're going to come down to the Elite Series, I recommend you come down next Friday. Could be our last game in it, because we could get knocked out, but it could also be the night where we turn things around and we actually get ourselves through from the groups and into the quarterfinals. So come on down, there's a link in the description, it's absolutely free in London. Come and check it out at the Gfinity Arena. If you can't come down, you can watch it live and support us and get behind us by dropping the hashtags in the chat. Rocket League and Street Fighter tomorrow. Hopefully we can have a little bit of momentum going into the final weekend and get a win for Rocket League. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying if we don't win Rocket League tomorrow, we're out. We're not going to go through the group, and I think we're already out in the Street Fighter group, unfortunately. But hopefully we can get a win. Okay guys, it's now Saturday. We had a good night obviously of FIFA Friday action, and I'm going to watch Rocket League and I'm going to watch Street Fighter today. But before we do that, I've got a special package I'm going to open. Now this has been sent to me from the guys from Scuff, who you may know are the sponsors of #United esports team now. They make unbelievable controllers, and I think there's a very special controller in this box. Right, what have we got inside? Hello? HTU, #boot bag. Decent, I mean I was expecting a controller, not boots. But we'll look inside. What we got in here then? Hello. First things first, I can swap my hat out. See ya. Bosh. Huh? Looking good in the Scuff hat. I'll take it, thank you Scuff. What else have we got here? So I've got my hat. Hang on. Hang on. I've seen some of the boys wearing these, but alright, I might stick this on now as well, to be fair. Bang! I'm scuffed up to the nines, but wait, there's still something left in here. Oh, loads of Scuff wristbands. Tell you what, if you want a Scuff wristband, leave a comment below. We'll send some of these out, but I'm going to put one on for now. Scuffgaming.com, very cheeky. Gamer Grip. If you don't know about Gamer Grip, you often see pros use this. Like Harry, for example, might get quite sweaty hands, and you see him wiping his hands on his legs or whatever. But yeah, Gamer Grip stops that. But the main event in this package here is this bad boy. A very special Scuff controller is in this box. Let's take a look at it and unveil it Dun dun dun. Oh, yes. Oh my god. This is the brand new Scuff pitch controller. Look at that. It is a football specific controller. This is made essentially for FIFA. You can see the football design on it there. I'm already loving it. These bad boys are limited edition. They've got all the classic Scuff details here. You can see the paddles on the back here. I know hashtag Ryan uses those paddles now when he's playing FIFA. He believes they give him an advantage. This guy was #1 in the world in February, so take note. Obviously, Scuff controllers can improve your performance across a load of different games. I mean, people have been using them in other games for years, but now they're making a move into the FIFA scene, which I'm very excited about. Personally, I'm a big fan of the grip. You see the detailing here on the back of the controller? For me, that makes a big difference. Again, we're talking about those sweaty hands when you're in a tense FUT Champions game. This grip could help you get that extra goal. I'm not even joking. Genuinely, I've had moments in games where I'm really defending up against it and I just feel a little bit of slip on a classic Xbox controller and it could cost you something. In those games against a really good player, fine margins makes a difference. I know Ryan uses the triggers on the back as well, sometimes instead of the shoulder buttons, because it can basically save you time in certain situations. Also with Scuff controllers you can customise your thumbsticks and things as well. So Harry, he uses a different thumbstick to everyone else. I personally, when I try and use Harry's thumbstick, I can't get my head around it, but he swears by it, so everyone has different preferences. Scuff allows you to tailor your controller to those preferences. Basically guys, what I'm trying to say is I should be getting 40 wins from 40 on the weekend league now. I've got my pitch controller. We'll see if I do. You know, if I don't, it's probably just because I'm not good enough. But these controllers are going to be very interesting. I know all the boys are using Scuff controllers a lot now. And yeah, I'll leave some details in the description if you want to get yourself one. But massive thank you to Scuff for sending us this and supporting hashtag United esports team. You're legends. Okay, speaking of hashtag United esports team, it's time for us to watch the Rocket League and the Street Fighter boys in action. Hopefully we can get some wins in the Gfinity Elite Series.
A few moments later.
I'm not going to lie to you guys, I just watched the Rocket League stream and we went 1-0 up, just like we did in the first week, and we ended up getting beat 3-1, which means the Rocket League team still haven't won a game. We're sitting bottom of the Rocket League group. I wasn't expecting us necessarily to win the group or even get out the group, but I thought we'd get a little bit better than this. We've got one game left now, hopefully to try and get that win. But the weekend can still be a positive one overall. We've got Street Fighter next, also looking for their first win. Let's see what they can do.
Right, game 2 of the night coming up now. It's the heroes of hashtag taking on the Va-Va-Voom of Vitality.
Come on, boys. Let's go. I need to clear my screen, but these boys are going to do it for us today. Come on. Just the power. Come on, son. He's got a mask on. FIFA player's back. He's got a bloody mask on. Look at him. Okay, first game is 1 apiece. Whoever wins this next one gets the first point. Dark Moon Hado. This little character here. Representing hashtag. Go on. Go on. Against a much bigger character in Abigail. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Fine. 1-0 down to start. Just to power up now. He's 1-0 up in his game already. So we just need to win one more. And we've got our first point of the day. Got that one already for Just to Power. Let's go. This is Just to Power here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, I like that. Lovely. Go on. Finish off Ken. Take him down. Send him back to Barbie. Go on. Yes. Nailed it. Right. 1-1 overall. Cowpole. He loves his cowpole. Go on, Jester. Okay, Moss. Just taking the lead in this fixture. Chance to go 2-1 up. Oi, we can get the win here. Go on. Finish him. Finish him. Yes. We're 2-1 up. Miracles can happen. Moss. Guys, right, this is tight. I haven't filmed the last few games. It's now 3-all. It's first to 4 in Street Fighter, so whoever wins the next game gets the win. We could get our first ever win in Street Fighter in hashtag United history. Come on, the lads. This is it, the final. Dark Moon Hado, you're our final hope. He's Cammy against Chun-Li and TKR of Team Vitality. Dark Moon Hado's lost twice to this guy already today in the first 2 matchups. It's time to make it third time lucky. Come on. Dark Moon Hado, I believe. Lovely guy. I went for dinner with him and the team a few weeks ago. He's a very nice lad from Scotland. Get in the zone, son. Oh, it's Abigail again. Oh, okay. It's Cammy versus Abigail. Again, we're going up against this beast. Right, again, we haven't got the size advantage, but we've got the heart advantage. Come on, Cammy. Look at it. It's 3-all. It's level. Who's going to win?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's it.
Yes! Come on. First leg goes to us. Right, we just need one more and we've got our first ever win. It's a hard battle, this, because I think this Abigail character's got a lot more sort of defence than us. Like, it has to take a lot more abuse, a lot more beatings to actually be beaten. And obviously, he's got a lot of power. But so far, Darwin Hado is carrying his own, 1-0 up so far. This is tight. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's GBH.
What's it gonna be? You went for it.
Oh, no. Okay, it's 1-1. This is massive. Whoever wins the next one wins. Come on, hashtag. Dark Moon hashtag for the win. Oh, it's not started well. Taking a bit of abuse here. Go on. I love that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he's resisted it. He missed a big hit. That's massive. This is so tight, guys. We're so close to our first ever win. Oh, no. 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 Oh, look at the health. Oh, no. We're almost gone. Hold on. Come on. The next move is so crucial. What's happening? Blocking it. Yes. Oh, what's this? Go on. Oh my God. He's almost finished. This is so close. Oh no, we're almost dead. Look at our health. Go on. Yeah. Did we get it? Come on. Come on, boys. Dark Moon Hado. Get in! Wait, both their health was so low there. That was mental. Fair play to them, but well done to the hashtag boys. Smashed it. Guys, I am buzzing about that. That is hashtag United's first ever win in a non-FIFA esports event. The start of many, hopefully. Really happy about that. Drop a like on the video if you're buzzing for the Street Fighter boys and if you've enjoyed this video. Next week is crucial, alright? Honestly, if you can come down to the Elite Series, do come on down, West London, Fulham Broadway, because it could be the last you see of us in the Elite Series if we don't have a good weekend for FIFA. We could also still go through and have it and hopefully still win the FIFA side, which is our aim. But honestly, Friday night, FIFA Friday, come down if you can support, and if you can't come, watch it online and let the boys know you're supporting them, because it's a massive, massive day. And it's also only a week before the next big Manchester FUT Champions event as well, so it's really good practice, so I'm buzzing for it. Subscribe for more hashtag United videos, and I'll see you on another one soon. Until then, don't forget to hashtag it. Come on!